Breaking news coming in at this point. There was a terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir and 2 CRPF men who've been injured are now in a critical condition. These terrorists have fled towards Dialgaon. In fact, the reinforcements have also rushed to the spot. The terror attack took place in Achabal Chowk in Anantnag. This after terrorists attacked and fired upon our forces at Achabal Chowk in Anantnag in South Kashmir. The Jammu and Kashmir police has now launched a manhunt to nab these terrorists. Meanwhile, the CRPF men who've been injured have been rushed to a district hospital and we are being told that they are in a critical condition right now. Zeenat, my colleague, joining us live on this broadcast. Over to you, Zeenat. What more details can you share with us?
Yes, again the militants had targeted the security forces who were deployed at the Achabal Chowk in Anantnag. It was that militants targeted the CRPF, and what we are picking is that just 2 CRPF men have received the injuries and they have been rushed to the nearby hospital for the treatment. Simultaneously, the area has been cordoned off and also the additional reinforcement has been rushed to the spot to nab the attackers. We have been seeing such kind of attacks more in the South Kashmir. There is not even a day when there is not an attack, be it the Pulwama, Anantnag, Shopian or Kulgam. We have seen a very volatile kind of incident. Simultaneously, Yatra is on progress, and particularly the tracks that are being monitored very closely by the security forces comes in South Kashmir, and this time also the attack has been launched by the militants in South Kashmir itself.
Zeenat, we are being told that 2 CRPF men who are in a critical condition after they were injured. What is the condition right now?
See, what we are picking is that the 2 CRPF men have received the injuries in this attack because they were targeted by the militants in the Achabal Chowk in Anantnag, and they have been rushed to the hospital for the treatment, and so far the area has been cordoned off to nab the attackers.
Meanwhile, the terrorists have managed to escape, Zeenat, and the Jammu and Kashmir police has launched a massive manhunt to nab these terrorists. What more can you share with us on that front?
Yes, absolutely. What we are picking is that because you can see the Achabal Chowk, it has many lanes and the by-lanes because the area is spread wide. So definitely that gives an edge to the militants to manage their escape from the spot. But at the simultaneously, the peripheries of the Achabal Chowk and other places have been cordoned off by the security forces. They have launched the manhunt to nab these attackers. But right now, what we are picking is that the 2 CRPF men have received the injuries in the attack because this was the CRPF that was deployed at the Achabal Chowk to monitor the law and order situation on the ground when the militants targeted them.
So if you could tell us more in detail of how this happened, Zeenat, were these CRPF men in a vehicle where they were moving and they were attacked by the terrorists?
See, when we have a law and order situation, definitely they are on the ground to monitor the situation. They are never in their vehicles, so they were monitoring the situation on the ground. They were deployed as to have their duty of the law and order when they were targeted by the militants. And in this attack, the 2 CRPF men, what we are picking is that received the injuries, and simultaneously additional reinforcement of both CRPF as well as the Jammu and Kashmir police have been reached to the spot. The injured ones have been evacuated to the hospital, and also the area has been cordoned off.
Right, Zeenat, thank you for sharing those details with us. Of course, we'll keep coming back to you for more updates on this.